Hello, Super Joe here, and I'm back with Danganronpa. Okay, well I got to finish the first trial. Yes. Wait. Okay.
So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
I actually like how I can lie during non-stop debates now.
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Chuchi's still not saying a single word.
Of course. Come on, would I lie to you guys?
That'd only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
Huh? I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
Like less than 3? Those kinds of calculations?
It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind, faced with radiant love. Doing anything for the one you love. Hasn't everyone felt that way before? I most certainly have, at least.
Look how creepy you are. I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that. Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied.
Okay.
A liar like me can spot other people's lies easily.
Okay.
Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe Kaede?
What's with the accent?
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious. He has been strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior. Yeah, I agree. Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious. So we all agree that Puichi did it? Then let's just vote.
Why do you
already.
always call him that?
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree! But I don't know if Atawa agrees. Cause right now it's his nap time. This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Hold on. Split?
What?
Did you just say split? You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone! The more phenomenal trial ground!
Huh? Okay. Either way, we have to do something. Wait. If we vote for him, all hope is lost. I won't be able to save everyone. But I haven't lost hope yet. I won't give up. Before I can save everyone, I need to make sure we're all on the same page. You're split down the middle. At times like this, debate scums are perfect. What's this? In a debate scrum, you will be split into 2 teams. Then you argue your opinions against each other. But look, everyone's so fired up. The subject of your statements don't match. That's not how you debate at all. You have to match your subject with your opponents and put them in the correct order. That's how you make a good debate. Right. Okay, I'm just looking at this real quick. Make a statement, fast forward argument. Control, okay. Statement select, statement select, statement select. Okay, your side's subject key words will be displayed, but your opponent's subjects won't be revealed yet. Listen closely for the subject of your opponent's statement. Before your opponent finishes their statement, find the same subject keyword and press triangle to argue the subject with the same keyword. If you and your opponent's arguments match, then your opponent's keywords will be revealed. And when all the statements match up, you will enter the finale. Try to convince all your opponents at once. Continuously tap the button displayed on screen to push your opponent's claim out. Don't get pushed back. Push their claim out for a perfect refutation. Thank you. Okay. I don't understand at all. Huh? What's going on? Okay, all of the podiums are rising up. Shuichi's in the culprit and Shuichi is the culprit.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
What?
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi. Kaito.
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Okay.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
Kibo.
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
Okay.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Okay, this part's actually kind of cool. If our points don't match, then we won't be able to make a convincing argument. I'm going to convince everyone that Shuichi is not the culprit.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Hirumi.
Oh, dang it, wrong.
Together when the receiver went off. Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight. Kaito.
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time. Hirumi. Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
Okay.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
Kibo.
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it. We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
You hid what you knew about the
Okay. I have to convince him.
Camera intervals, Shuichi.
Gota.
But Mew's silent about intervals too.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight. Kaito.
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede
And
were together the whole
Kibo. No, wrong. Ah, I pressed the wrong one.
Kibo.
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
Okay.
Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it. We'll know.
I need to redo this.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Okay.
But Mew's silent about intervals.
Unlike Shuichi,
And then-
I actually have an airtight alibi. Kaito.
Kaito, come
Kaede
on.
backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time. Hirumi. Both of them were together
Okay.
when the receiver went off.
I can't foul.
Shuichi had the receiver.
Kibo.
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
The final part.
I'll do it. We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
There we go. Come on. Okay, that is actually a good part to the trials.
Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit. If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice. And if that happens, everyone will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life.
Kaede.
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit. Gonta believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
Well, if Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think.
There's
Right,
not that
Shuichi?
much information in this whole crime.
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while. It's because you realized something, huh? You're scared to reveal the truth. I thought so. Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize? Don't be scared to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else.
Okay.
Please, face the truth.
The picture.
Picture?
The picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the murder. I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting.
Hmm? What's suspicious?
If you look at the picture, it looks like Rantaro is trying to remove the camera. But that must mean he noticed the camera we set up.
That's true. But when did he notice that?
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture. This picture was taken when Rantaro moved the bookcase. At that moment, something made him notice the camera. So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed. The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
If that is the case, we must find the reason why he noticed the camera.
You're confusing everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
I've been contemplating what it could be. Why did he notice the camera? And the answer is in this picture.
I see, Shuichi knows. The reason Rantaro knows the camera was because... the flash?
I get it!
Okay.
Because of the flash, right? Yeah? The flash?
Yes, the flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
Well, if you compare it to the other pictures that we have. Remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras? This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera.
I still can't get over how he has two pictures of him.
This is the picture from when I removed the rear camera. And this is the picture of Rantaro.
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
Same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet, there is a disparity in brightness.
Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially since it was meant to be hidden.
A mistake, maybe?
It's no mistake. There was an objective here. That camera was placed for another reason.
Another reason, huh?
I know this. There's only one reason the camera flash was used. To lure the mastermind closer.
The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera.
So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away. And that's exactly what happened. Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera. But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Hey, Kaede?
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kind of strange.
Strange?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Okay.
Long time?
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera. Isn't that right, Shuichi? The culprit of this incident is...
Don't tell me. Do not tell me. Kaede?
No doubt about it.
Okay. So I'm the killer. What? Okay, why does she have to be the killer? What?
Well, this is as far as it goes. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind. I'm sorry,
Huh?
everyone. I'm sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right?
Why is the courtroom empty?
But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi. From now on, you're going to carry on my wish.
Okay then.
Kaede,
I like Kaede's energy.
that's so cool. It's cool, but I understand. I'll do it. You can trust me.
No, bro. I don't want this to happen.
Granted. Kaede
Okay.
is the culprit. Huh?
Kaede did it?
No.
Possible, right, Kaede? Kaede? Wait, did she really?
Come on.
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
What? Oh, you had me scared for a second.
Did you guys really think I'm the culprit? Psh, come on, guys. Like I could.
When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember? After that, we went to the library,
Okay.
and that's the first time I even saw his body.
Oh, I can actually look around.
Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
Yes. No way Kaede could be culprit.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot? My hands are only strong enough to play piano.
Then accusing you of being the culprit is...
Yup, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood. Right, Shuichi? No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
I understand, Kaede. You want me to reveal the truth, don't you? I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. So fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. You know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping and let that be your strength.
No, I'm not joking around. Coyote definitely killed Rantaro.
What?
What the hell did you just say?
Come on.
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all. Of course I am.
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
How Coyote killed Rantaro with a shot put ball should become clear when you consider where she used it.
Where she used the shot put ball?
What? I'm lost, you guys.
Kaede wants me to reveal the truth. She trusts me with her wish. So I can't back down. I need to fulfill her wish. I need to fight for the truth. Wait, am I Shuichi now?
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was
The
killed,
lookout
I was in
classroom.
the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
I never saw Rantaro. Then how'd she kill him?
It's important to assess where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
Okay.
In which case, it's impossible.
Okay.
When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing with Shuichi.
That's wrong. Huh, but weren't we on lookout together? Is it? It's true that you love Shuichi, but that wasn't enough time for me to do anything. The truth can be found elsewhere. Don't you agree? Kaede. You're right, I can't turn back now. I have to do this for her. I have to reveal the truth.
I have an alibi.
Huh?
When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw him. And how'd she kill him?
It's to establish where we know in the library.
Wait.
Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
Okay.
In this case, it's important. I have an alibi. When
The video?
I was in the classroom standing.
Okay, guess not.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Okay. I mean, it says he was discovered in the library. It does not say that he was killed in the library.
Establish where the culprit shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
Okay. What was that? This is bad. I've made too many mistakes. Is everyone suspecting me? Done debating already? Well, this next part's mandatory, so let's get it over with. It's voting time.
Is this really the end?
Retry.
Let it end here.
Okay, it sucks that I just like felt that.
I have an alibi. I'm standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. Then how'd she kill him?
To establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Guess that's wrong too.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the class standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede
Okay.
never saw Rantaro. How'd she kill him?
It's important to
I'm
establish where
confused.
was the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Okay, I'm probably just gonna like lose all my hearts a lot, but who cares?
The library after all.
There's no doubt about that.
In which case, it's impossible. I have an alibi.
Lookout classroom. Right?
It's in the oh, that it was in the lab.
What?
That's wrong.
Okay. I guess.
Coyote didn't use the shot put ball at the scene of the crime. She used it at the first floor classroom, where we were keeping watch.
What?
Hold on. How could she have hit Rantaro with a shot from a different floor?
She rolled it. She rolled the shot from the first floor classroom and hit Rantaro. I am skeptical that she could perform such a feat of accuracy.
So it was a magic shot put ball?
It is possible. If you
Okay,
throw it the right spot in
I'm
the
very
classroom,
confused.
it will reach the library.
So it seems you already know that.
The vent? I didn't want to figure out. I didn't want to know. But I can't turn away from the truth. The place where she rolled the shot put ball to move it from the classroom to the library. I know this. Oh, there's a third version to Hangman's Gambit. Great. To create the keyword, press X to activate flashbots to read illuminated letter orbs. While the letters are illuminated, you will not be able to actually select the letter orb. So make sure you remember where they are and press triangle to get the letter. Okay. That seems like it's going to be very annoying. Okay. Okay, and this one. Wait, but like, how would she get it to go over those books to hit him?
If you were to roll the shot in there, it would reach the library.
I see. That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
So, the shot is rolled into the vent, passes through the duct, and comes out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there? The vent was way too far from Rantaro's body.
That's what I'm saying.
So it was just a coincidence?
What kind of coincidence is that?
What a mystery.
No, I already know the answer to that as well. It was no coincidence. The culprit set it up that way intentionally. If I'm remembering correctly, there was something off about her then. Dang, could I not realize it? It's too late to regret the past. I said I wouldn't back down. I had made a promise. Okay.
The shot that fell.
It's stack books, isn't it?
Strike Rantaro's head from that distance.
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own. He fell off a bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Okay.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And it tripped over, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
Watch out so you don't slip and fall. What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own?
What?
Like he was standing
Okay, I
under
like the
vent
whole
with a shot on
background
his
thing.
head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead.
Don't lose sight of the truth.
Don't lose sight of the truth. I need to answer for her sake. I can't turn away from the truth.
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own.
It did.
He fell off a bookcase.
Okay. I did not even get it.
Watch out. Moved on its
Okay.
Don't look at the tree.
The shot that fell from...
It's not like it started on its own.
I agree.
There we go. I was right. Hey, I was playing as Kaede. She was sleeping the whole time. What do you mean she's the killer?
The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
It rolled along the bookcase?
I did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
It has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted. They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
It would be easier to explain with the floor plan of the library.
Oh, that's right. Someone did have a floor plan. In fact, that might be concrete proof of my theory. The person who has a floor plan is Kibo. No, it's Mia.
That's it! Mew, I recall that during the investigation, you said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
Oh yeah! What happened with that? I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Then let's look at it. Maybe we all find clue.
Please, Mew.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one. Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
There it is.
It's just as I thought.
What is?
See? The books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
Oh, Shuichi is right.
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
I see. The shots rolled on top of these books, eh?
Yes, I'm sure of it. The shot was rolled into the classroom vent and came out. If the vent was open, the shot would have maintained momentum. And you did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
Pushed it great into... Oh, okay.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
She's not even disagreeing.
When the shot came through, the stacked books made it change direction. It then rolled down the path made by the books. The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off. At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view.
Okay.
Then, when the ball was directly above Rantaro, it changed direction.
Okay, so, I guess that makes sense.
And it was the camera flash that lured him to that exact spot.
A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
So Kaede created this mechanism?
Well, I guess she's not actually dumb.
Whatever setup. When did she roll the ball into the duct?
That's right. Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
Nah, he left after a while. When did Kaede roll the shot ball? I had to have been at just the right time to kill Rantaro. What? That is not... That is not the right answer? When she was leaving the classroom?
That's it! The moment we ran out of the classroom. When the sensor went off, I ran out first. And then, just before she left...
Shuichi, the receiver. Someone moved the bookcase. Hurry, Kaede. Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. But wait for me! I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi. Huh?
Right. Aren't I, Coyote?
Of course, the ultimate detective would remember all that.
What?
Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
Hold on! Don't just jump to conclusions! I've still got a lot of questions.
That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate?
There's nothing weird about it. There's just no way I can believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
And everyone hated her at
I
first.
don't believe it either.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name.
Wow. Okay.
I refuse to believe that Kaede's the culprit. I still have my doubts.
What kind of doubts?
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right? If it was rolling through the vents, it would have made a ton of noise.
Indeed! So much noise! Rentaro would have heard!
Oh, it's the promotional video BGM.
Of course it's a big deal.
I refuse to believe that
Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts. Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should
have been quiet, right? If that shot was rolling through the vents,
Alright.
it would have made a ton of...
It's not the video.
I still have my doubts.
Okay.
What kind of doubts?
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right? If that shot was rolling through the vents, it would have made a ton of noise. Indeed.
The library shouldn't have been quiet. I'm gonna try this and... Yeah, I know it is. The promotional video BGM is correct.
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right?
Yep,
That's wrong!
I was right.
The murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast. So the library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
Oh. So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shot rolling.
What?
Kaito, are you done now?
Damn it. So it's true then? You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
That's correct. I was with her in the classroom, and when she moved the vent grate aside. And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
Yeah. Should have been suspicious. Honestly, it did not give me a good look at the books, so... Okay.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
Kaede, is something wrong? We need to go before Miu changes her mind. Shuichi was already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. Oh, So when that's why Shuichi did not come back until I chose to look at everything.
So you were hiding it the entire time? Where would she have even hidden it?
Where did Kaede keep it? It could only be one place. Her backpack.
That's it! Kaede's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
And that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi.
But we should not blame him for that. None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so we might not have noticed.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
That can't be. It's gotta be a mistake, right?
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know? She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood!
No, something still doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Huh? You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character. I truly believe that. I believe in her.
Alright.
But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why?
Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
Not at all. My belief in you is going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this. I'll show you your truth.
I know this is getting crazy, right? But it's time for another tutorial. In argument armament mode, and won't listen to you. Your opponent is on ropes, but they're in argument armament mode and won't listen to you. You have to remove their armament to refute what they are saying. That's how argument armament works. The objective is to destroy all your foes' armaments, then strike the finishing blow. Okay. Match the rhythm to shoot down your opponent's statement to damage the armament. The markers on top of the opponent's statement are called rhythm sights. Okay. Wait, it's like...
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit.
Is this like the,
You think I wouldn't do it?
Is this like the, bullet time battles?
You still
Okay.
believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it?
Oh, dang it.
It's all my fault!
Come on.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit.
Come on.
You think I wouldn't do it?
Doing terrible.
It's all my fault! I'm the one who killed Rantaro!
Okay.
That's the truth of this case! And that's all there is to it! I'm a terrible murderer! I betrayed everyone! I'm the one who killed Rantaro!
I actually like this.
Please stop.
Oh no, it's going fast.
Stop. Remember what I
Oh,
told
dang.
you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then...
Don't look away
Okay.
from the truth! Please stop! Just stop!
Remember what I told you?
Come on.
You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this.
If you
Okay.
say you believe in me, then don't look away
Critical.
from the truth. Please stop.
Come on.
Just stop.
The final blow.
Do you know what I was trying to do?
Kill the mastermind? Okay.
You weren't persuaded by Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself. What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind.
Kill the mastermind?
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all. Isn't that right, Kaede?
Okay, well, y'all can just skip right now. Just like give me a minute. Okay.
I see. Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
So, she tried to end the killing game by...
But it's all my fault. Kaede
Uh-huh.
trusted my detective skills. And that's why she set that trap. It's all my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
Oh, shoot, she's crying.
Stop. It's not true. Please, don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me.
Now Kaede is crying.
None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault. Shuichi.
This is sad.
Can I ask you to do one last favor for me? Can you end all of this?
What?
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And then, I want you to end this. That's my final...
I understand.
Okay.
I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lies.
I want to help. I want to help you grant Kaede's wish. Okay, the closing argument should be easy. Huh? Who wanted to fight against Monokuma after hearing the additional motive? Wait. Kaito, Gonta, and Tinko. Okay, that's right. Who asked to modify the cameras? Right. Okay, that is... Who was asked to modify the cameras? That's Miyu, right? Yeah, she's not... Okay, well, I can't do that one, I guess. What was the murder weapon found in the warehouse? Okay, the shot put ball. And now I can unlock this. This is when they bowed to her. What did the culprit do with the library vent? Prop the vent grate up. Okay, this is easy. What books did the culprit set up last? Bookcase returns to... Wait, open the encyclopedia. That's why she started reading those. What did the culprit do with the modified camera? Turn the flash function on. What happened in the classroom 1 hour before the time limit? The killing game promotional vid... What? The, sensor receiver goes off. And where was the shot put ball rolled? Classroom vents. Those pictures was taken with the camera that flashed. Whose picture? Rentaro noticed flash. Okay. Why wasn't the sound of the shot rolling audible? The killing game promotional video. After the receiver went off, what did Shuichi see in the library? Okay.
This is the truth of the case. It all began 2 days prior, when Monokuma gave us the additional motive. The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime. After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move. I had my own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit.
Oh yeah?
To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library. There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out. The next day, we asked Miyu if she could modify some cameras for our trap.
And that's when y'all begged her.
We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials.
Okay.
All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor. But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon. That's right. The shot put ball. They put the cameras as well as the shot in their backpack. On the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder. The culprit and I collected the modified cameras from you and visited the library.
Okay.
Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras. But even then, the culprit was preparing the murder.
Where she's organizing the books now.
They began by removing the vent grate and laid it inside the air duct. Then, they moved a pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them. After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase. It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon. The culprit also tampered with a hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick. They used duct tape to keep the flash function on.
Oh, so that's why she like put a lot of duct tape on it.
After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off. During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim. After watching that group enter the game room, I returned to the classroom. With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off. I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind. Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder. After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack and rolled it into the classroom vent. This set the
Okay, this is a smart murder.
Rantaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung. First, the modified camera took a picture of Rantaro with the flash on. Rantaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera. The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path. The shot the culprit tossed into the vent rolled through the air duct. Came out of the library's vent and kept opening the vent grate and organizing the books was all to create a path. Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise. But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling.
And that was a pretty loud promotional video.
The shot kept rolling, then fell on Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete. I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home. But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. It was murder, in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth. That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Akamatsu. The ultimate pianist.
Alright.
And that concludes the events of this case. No. Kaede did it?
Damn it!
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie.
I can't believe she's the killer.
She wanted to protect us. And I firmly believe that.
If that was a lie, too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
You guys are so nice. I know I betrayed you.
No, that's not true, Kaede. You were trying to save all of us.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
What?
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive. If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
Kaede, why are you smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave? Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about how you won't accept yourself? If you'd been less selfish,
Alright.
you wouldn't have had to murder. Why? Why do you do that?
I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, this is really sad.
At least save it for the end of the trial. Sheesh. Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time.
All right, you bastards. Press the button in front of you to cast your vote.
And make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for termination.
At last, the heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off. It's voting time.
Okay. Clash trial voting time. What? I'm voting Miyu. Please wait. Announcement. It seems the voting.
Voting is finished.
Let's see the results. Alright. No, one vote from you.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Ah, that one vote though. Does it do anything bad? No. Mia doesn't even have a reaction to it. Okay, I only got a B on one part. Okay. Well, at this point, it goes without saying, but you all voted correctly. The blackened who killed Rantaro Amami is the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu.
I'm glad.
Good.
What?
What? Good?
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, good? Is this how you wanted to
That's
get to
not
end?
true.
Not really, but it could have turned out a lot worse, so this is fine too.
I don't get it.
It's not fine. This is super horrible. The worst ever. Yeah, how did it come to this?
Please.
Kaede, what would possess you to do something like this? Going to know can accept this. Not unless you explain. Yeah, I won't be satisfied until I hear it straight from you. Kaede, please. Okay, please allow me a few more moments of your time then. Okay, just like Shuichi said, I was after the mastermind this entire time. I wanted to kill the mastermind, and I thought doing that would end the killing game.
But
Why did you try to kill them? Maybe they could have been captured. If it hadn't been for the time limit, I probably would have done that. But the time limit meant that capturing the mastermind was less likely to work, you know? Because the mastermind could have just played dumb to run out the clock and kill us all.
Yeah.
I was worried about that happening.
Therefore,
So you sought to kill the mastermind instead.
That's right.
I had made up my mind just before we set up the camera in the library. I thought it was my last chance to save everyone. I couldn't let that chance pass me by. I had to save everyone, no matter what. Even if you had to kill someone.
Yeah.
That's right. I thought that killing the mastermind was our best shot at escaping this place together. I really believed it too. Kaede. Oh, Kaede. It never dawned on you. As soon as that thought entered your head, Monokuma had you right where he wanted. Because what mattered most to Monokuma is that the killing game started.
You really don't get it.
Regardless of your reason, the moment you felt the urge to kill, you had already lost. You agreed to be part of this killing game when you allowed murder to fill your heart.
Wait.
To put it like that. But he's not wrong. She's the reason the killing game finally started.
No.
But if Kaede hadn't done anything, we'd all be dead by now.
right.
Kaede saved everyone. We know can blame her.
Know that.
I know, you don't need to remind me. Oh, even Kokichi's crying. That's why I'm so angry. Angry at myself for being so useless. Kokichi, that's enough. I can see through your act. Oops, that obvious, huh? Okay, well, it was an act. But Kokichi is right. I was being played. And I didn't even kill the mastermind. I killed one of our dear friends instead. What I did was terrible, so unforgivable. I took an innocent life. I'm nothing but a horrible murderer. You should all hate me. You should all hate, blame, and be disgusted by me.
Wait.
Kaede, please come down. After we found Rantaro's body, when I realized he wasn't the mastermind, I thought about ending this by confessing to you what I had done. But I couldn't because of Monokuma's first blood perk. I see. If you'd confess there, and then you would have been able to leave. But you decided you couldn't leave this place by yourself, so you kept waiting. So you kept quiet. Because of the first blood perk, you were forced to hide the truth from us.
Yeah.
That's right.
I see.
So first blood perk worked against the mastermind. I'm the blackened that rather than for them. But at the same time, I thought, if I did this for everyone, then instead of making things easier by confessing, I thought I should lie to you all, so it would motivate you to keep moving forward.
Then
Is that the reason for the trial, to reveal the mastermind? I felt like if I didn't do this, then Rantaro's death would have been meaningless.
Well then.
We were searching for both the culprit and the mastermind during this trial. Kaede didn't mention that. But that's why I want to end all of the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. Okay. I never wanted to keep my crime a secret. I was going to tell you all eventually. But before I did, I wanted to expose the mastermind first. Then the killing game would have ended, and everyone but me would have been saved. I thought that was the best way I could atone for killing Rantaro.
sorry.
This is my fault. I was wrong. There was no mastermind. You were wrong, but didn't you say the mastermind was one of us?
Okay.
That's what I thought at first, but in the end we had nothing. No one made any moves at the time limit. The trial was useless. Even when Shuichi was about to be voted as the Blacken. Still, they did not appear.
Maybe.
That seriously was a close one. If Kaede had just kept her mouth shut, we'd all be dead by now, right now. Okay.
But
On the other hand, she's only in this mess because she decided to say something at that moment.
That's...
I wanted to protect Kaede, but I also wanted to unmask the mastermind. But even when the killer was about to be condemned, they remained hidden. That has to mean that the mastermind is not among us after all.
What?
So Kaede had the wrong idea the whole time.
I see.
All her actions were taken under Shuichi's flawed logic.
okay.
That's why this is my fault. All of this happened because my detective work was wrong. If I hadn't been so stupid, if I never said anything about a mastermind to Kaede, Rentaro wouldn't have died, and Kaede wouldn't be a murderer. This is all my fault.
That's wrong.
No, it's not. Kaede,
Because,
I killed him, not you.
right?
Didn't I?
But
Kaede, why did you set such a convoluted trap? If your intention was to kill the mastermind, there was no reason for you to cover your tracks. Isn't it obvious? It's because you didn't want Shuichi to know. Me?
Yeah.
Of course, but I didn't want everyone else to know either. Because I said I wanted to escape this place with everyone.
Because,
But you guys wouldn't want to be friends with a girl who killed someone, would you? Be friends? Katie put a lot of thought into this. She put so much thought into it, it drove her to commit murder like a lunatic. God, you're such a dumb A.
yeah.
I know, right? I'm such an idiot. We only survived the time limit because of that idiocy. Yes, we still have we still alive thanks to you. Kaede, I didn't know how, but I wanted to get out of here with you. I wanted to be friends.
Damn.
So you're saying everything you did was because you were thinking of us. And you hid that you killed him just to stay and help us. How did things... Alright, that's it. What? What do you mean? What do you mean that's it? Father, are you getting bored?
Right.
You know how Pops gets. He can't stand this kind of tearjerker, Sherlock. I can't stop crying. I see nothing gets past my adorable little cubs. I don't even let appetizers get past me, especially if someone else bought them. But we can't let this boring display grind the action to a halt, so... time to make things interesting. Make things interesting? Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time. But punishment? You mean Kaede's execution? No freaking way. There's no way we'll let you do that. That's a solid symbol.
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not allowed to interfere.
Okay. There we go.
And if you even try to interfere, we'll just crush you with these here exosols.
It's cruel. But
Wow.
it's probably better if one person dies instead of everyone.
Like hell am I just gonna sit here and do what you say? Kaede fought with her life on the line, and so will I! Gonta will face you all. Times like this are why Gonta became strong. Gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta.
This is the perfect chance to test out my Neo Aikido skills on Mich-
yeah, I'll help. I can...
Stop it.
Kaede.
Wow. She wants to die. Enough, you guys. I've already prepared myself. You're giving up?
Why?
You said you never give up. That we'd get out of here together. That's what you said, Kaede. So why are you giving up now? Did you mean what you said? I know we can do something. Don't give up until the end. I'm not giving up. Because I have to. I have you. What?
You know?
Even after I'm gone, my wish will still be here. So I'm counting on you all. I'm entrusting my wish to every one of you.
I believe in you.
I believe that you all will make it through this somehow.
You have to live.
You guys better live. Don't go dying on me now. End this ridiculous killing game. Survive and get the heck out of this place.
It's a promise.
And then be friends after you escape, okay? I think you'll all be the best of friends.
Yeah.
Affirmative, Kaede.
I shall take that request.
I will do my utmost to fulfill your final request. I won't give up. I'll get out of here no matter what. Going to work hard and keep friends safe till the very end. Well, Kaede, you definitely weren't boring.
Well now.
Let's get started.
Now then,
I have
prepared
a...
a very special punishment.
Damn it.
Okay. Wait a second. Kaede, please don't. Shuichi, you better not lose.
You can't lose.
To this killing game. I know you can beat it.
It's punishment time.
I believe in you.
So please, believe in yourself.
Promise.
This is not gonna feel right at all. Okay, this is not gonna feel right. Watch. Alright. Now she's getting dragged through the ceiling. Alright. Dear, what did I say? Oh, the Mono Cubs are helping. Okay. What? Okay. I just want to say, for one, they did not have to give Kaede such a cruel execution. For two, did Monodon just kill Mono Kid? The moment it was over, I felt my legs give out under me. What I just saw didn't feel real. And if all reality had vanished, had the only thing left was a fictional world, real or not, Kaede was gone. Kaede Akamatsu would no longer exist in our world. Huh? What the? Why is Mono Kid? Monodom, what have you done? Gross, she puked again. But this tension ain't so bad, you know. Finally feels like a proper killing game. If anything, we could stand to use a little more tension in our lives, right, Dad? No, my sweet darling Mono Kid, claimed as collateral damage. This is a nightmare. This is unacceptable. My precious cub. On second thought, I guess it's okay after all. I still got 4 cubs. I'm glad you kids came in bulk. It's okay. I'm shocked. Our existence means that little, huh? What's done is done. What's dead is dead. No point crying over crushed cubs. Unless you want to end up like these sad sacks.
But how?
What in the world is this? Are you freaking kidding me? Talk about overkill. Atua, please grant Kaide's soul a eternal response. What, she's not sad? I can't believe this happened to Kaede. I've liked her so much. Kaede! All this adrenaline creates such an exquisite feeling of despair. It's moments like this that makes all the killings worth it. Why are you doing such a terrible thing? You're the worst of the worst. Does human life have no value to you at all? Hey, I know human life is precious. I'm not a monster, you know? Because if human life wasn't precious, ending it wouldn't be nearly as much fun. There's no greater joy than witnessing such a display of despair entertainment. You surpassed psychotic by a wide margin. I don't think I've ever felt quite this irritated. I won't forgive you for this. Got that? I won't ever forgive you. Spoken like a marked man.
Excuse me.
What is your objective, Monokuma? Do you hate us? If so, have we done something to make you hate us? Hate you? Who can say? That's your job to figure out. If you really want to know what's going on, you're gonna have to work for it. Though the corpse formerly known as Rantaro may have had a hunch. Huh? What do you mean? What was Rantaro's hunch? What indeed? He did say he would end this killing game, and he also knew about the hidden door. Could that be all, could that be at all related to this hunch you claim he had? I wonder.
Why you?
Huh, what the heck is this hunch you're going on about? Spill it. I wonder. If you have no intention of telling us, then keep your mouth shut. You're focusing on Kaede instead of her dead weight victim. Well, it's not his fault he was useless. He died before his talent could be revealed. If he had lived through, long enough to reveal it, maybe he would have been more useful. Oh well, he's dead and that's it. That's the indifference of the death for you. He wasn't really the mastermind, was he? Huh? Are you still pestering me with these annoying questions? Aren't you guys focusing a little too much on whether or not there's a mastermind? If you keep this up, you're all gonna end up like Kaede. Maybe spend less time worrying about nonsense and more time watching your back, okay? You never know who's gonna be the next killer. Ah, I can't wait. I wonder what kind of killing game we'll get to see next. Dang it, you may have gotten us this time, but we'll get you next time, you'll see. Why are you all psyched up?
That's nice.
It's nice to see that at least one of you here has some chutzpah around here. I have a feeling you're gonna live for a while. Thanks, I'll do my best.
Don't screw around.
Shut the heck up. We're not gonna have another killing game. I, Kaito Momota, am not gonna let you have your way anymore. Got it? I'm gonna punch that grin right off your face for sure. Oh really? That seems unlikely. I'm pretty sure you won't live long enough to do that. Anyway, you guys have a lot to think about. Work hard and do your best to graduate, cause the fun's only just begun. Hey Monodam, explain yourself. I get that Monokid was obnoxious and rude, but that was way over the line. I did it for us. Hey, wait, Monodam. Where are you going?
It's getting interesting.
He probably killed him as payback for all the bullying. What an interesting turn of events. And with that, Monokuma and the Cubs left, and only we remain in the courtroom. I don't think I can take all this. I can't stand this anymore. I feel like I'm going to go crazy. Shumugi, you mustn't give up hope. Is there even hope to be had here? The room feels utterly drained of it. What kind of degenerate Mel cries in public? It's so rude. But Tinko, you're crying too. Now is not the time to point that out, Kibo. Just let it be. In times like this, we should pray for Kaede's soul so she can rest in peace. How's everyone supposed to rest in peace after getting killed like that? What are you gonna do from now on? Yeah, I'd like to know too. I'm so over this already. Arg, shut up, shut up. You all just need to shut up. Kato's voice boomed in the air and the room went silent. Every single one of you and your meek little complaints.
Shut up!
You're angering me.
Damn it.
But the one who's angering me the most
Dumbass.
is you, Shuichi. What? And he punched me.
Clench your teeth!
Kaito! You are supposed to say that before you hit him.
Did you hear what Kaede said? She said she believed in you. That she passed her wish on to you. What the hell's wrong with you? You didn't say a damn thing to Monokuma. You call yourself a man? Damn it.
What's the matter? Say something already.
Dumbass.
I just hate you. Aren't you angry? What's your problem? Enough, Kaito. Sucker punching is pretty low, even for a low-life degenerate Mel like you. You better knock it off, or I'm gonna explode my Neo Aikido all over your face. Fine.
Are you okay?
Shuichi, are you okay?
Okay.
I'm fine.
For now.
Please stop this sort of altercation. It's just a waste of time. Gonta not sure it waste of time, but Gonta agree. Fighting not good. Can we leave now? Staying here will only make us more depressed. Well put. I agree wholeheartedly. Sorry, you all should go ahead without me. Why is there a reason you wish to stay in a place like this? Okay. I'm just gonna end the video off here. See you guys in the next